Hey folks, Dave here, and welcome back to Metro Exodus, and specifically post-apocalyptic Kazakhstan. I'm much further into the game now, but I wanted to bring you guys a little bit more of this incredibly immersive, mostly open world FPS game before I do an eventual final review on it, because it is just full of some really pleasant surprises. And if you guys have ever enjoyed the S.T.A.L.K.E.R series or the BioShock series, you would almost certainly love this game. So we're here in Kazakhstan, where we've taken the Aurora, our post-apocalyptic, very awesome steam engine home, and we're looking for a new place to settle down more permanently. And I've been sent ahead to scout things out, but I've been separated after a handcar wreck from my fellow scout, and I've run into a faction that is super interesting. It's almost like a Peter Pan faction. It's a group of kids that, when World War III happened and the bombs dropped, were at a summer camp here in the mountains of Kazakhstan. And they were eventually taught by their teacher at the camp how to hunt and protect themselves, how to build weapons, and they began calling themselves the Children of the Forest. After the bombs fell, the children divided into a couple of different factions, including the pioneers, which stayed in the forest, and the pirates, which, as you might imagine, liked to head out onto the river in captured tugboats and stayed in the swamp areas as well. So where we're going to pick things up, and I am going to keep this as spoiler-free as possible by cutting around main story elements, is that I'm going to have to cross this upcoming swamp looking for the other part of my ranger team. But that swamp is occupied by that Children of the Forest Pirates faction, which is going to be hostile on sight. But I don't want to have to kill them, so stealth is going to be a big part of this part of the game. I've managed to avoid killing any of the Children of the Forest so far. Let's see if I can keep that up. Nighttime should definitely help, as I do have that suppressed pistol with plenty of ammo for my possible mutant threats. I also have my night vision, which is not necessary right now. Oh, what is this? Just found some modification. Ah, I hate these spiders. Twin bow. Nice damage boost right there. I love the Last of Us style crafting system. Extra immersive. Alright, here we go. Gonna jog back up here for just 1 second and make sure that I didn't miss anything around the base of the church. Seeing I am low on supplies. Oh, another crossbow. You guys can see that the pirates have a tugboat with their pirate flag moored just off the coast in the river here. This game, much like the Half-Life series, is really good at having little kind of side routes that you can explore, and usually there's a weapon upgrade or a bit of lore you can find. This is a beautiful game, and I am running it with RTX ray tracing effects on. There's a lot of notes in this area describing breakups among the children's faction, basically based on what they would do with intruders and bandits. Some of the children that couldn't handle the morality or immorality of fighting back against intruders did leave to go and do their own thing. Gotta watch that night vision though, because it really drains my batteries. I'm seeing a couple of different routes to get in here. I might keep skirting this left-hand side. This definitely has that Peter Pan feel to it. There they are. I think this left side might have been the way to go. I've only seen one guard so far.
Damn, our luck's just getting worse by the day.
What are you going on about?
2 guards.
Not what, but whom? Do you know the drifter that the pioneers caught?
Yeah? What about it?
That guy got away. But the problem is, he was not alone.
So what? We'll catch them all anyways.
The first one, maybe. The second one, no. Is a tough catch. Lots of people tried, no dice.
That's one sneaky bastard, which means if we catch him...
Yeah, we'll be saying our vows in the teacher's house tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled. This is our chance to become instructors.
If they walk apart, I'm going to try to get one of them here. Here we go. Disarm him here. Try to get 2 of them here. Their helmets make so much fire when I knock them out. There we go. Oh, good. Some sniper ammo. Looks like another tugboat moored right there.
I hate my luck. Instructors always send me to the shitty...
Oh man, he went right onto his face there. Can't get through that way.
They're off to catch that drifter. They already caught him once. I heard someone even got his instructor's badge over that. But then the drifter just beat it.
So what if he did? There are guards and traps at every path now.
He stole a boat, that's what. The guys went down the river, hope to catch him at the rapids. Those should hold
Sounds
him
like
for
my companion has already stolen a boat from here,
I see now.
which is
I guess
what
they're
I'm
trying
looking
to
for.
teach him not to steal boats then.
that they are.
Oh. That cannot be good for your spine.
Jora, do you know if anybody went to the church today?
Don't think anyone did. Why?
I heard shooting like there was no tomorrow. Thought it was the bandits again. Then I saw the trees falling. Someone got the master mad.
I heard that too. That was definitely not one of our guys. We've no fools here.
Must have been the intruder.
Yeah, must have.
Do you think he got away?
I doubt that. The master doesn't joke around.
Yeah.
See if I can get this guy while he's stopped. All these guys are carrying multiple weapons.
I don't like this. I don't even know why, but I don't like it here.
Definitely need all the supplies that I can find. The children's drawings. Ooh. That's mostly non-lethal. I kicked his face right there into the oven. There's the outhouses. Like a true RangerDave settlement. Is that an accordion in here? Ooh, don't hit that button. That tugboat just looks awesome. I think I'm down to just the guards up here at the front gate. And then a few near my objective. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the place out, knock everyone unconscious so I can loot everything, as is my way. I hear tons of whistling. How many we got? 2, maybe 3? Let's see if I can draw just one of them away.
I think there is something. Did you see movement there? Down there. Let's see who is stupid enough to be hiding there.
The timing was perfect. That other guy had just looked away. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Whew. have night vision AKs. That's pretty nuts. I guess they are the border guards, technically. Here's a snake, too. Perfect. So here's the front gate that we skipped. With the zip line down to it. Got one guy right there. The front of the tugboat. I didn't see him earlier.
The others long since became instructors, and I'm still nothing but mosquito fodder.
Good thing he's preoccupied. Here we go. Yes. One guard patrolling up there on the right. No loot here. Loot here, though. And a note. The Admiral with his crew are staying put at the old lumber mill. Would you imagine that? He says that rather than sit here and wait for the mutants to come ashore, he's going to shoot them in the water. They're all crazy, but they're ready to risk everything to make the lives of the others a bit safer. And I couldn't talk them out of it no matter what. And you thought I'd abandon people like these? I'm sorry, I just can't. Good luck to you guys again. Your Alex. I believe from earlier notes that a group of the older boys a long time ago set out to the lumber mill, which is just north of here, to try and take out the source of some of the mutants that were attacking the other pioneers. Don't think they came back, though. Ooh, tricky. We got two guards here. Can I climb this way? No.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps.
What is that shadow?
What the?
What?
Why would any intruder be here anyway? I should have some sleep. Because as it is, there's no point in me standing here.
You fool. The last one. Oh, man. Unnecessarily brutal there sometimes, REM. Few upgrades there. Oh, he's got night vision. No wonder he almost saw me. Is that a photo of the kids? The kids' camp, yeah. I'm gonna actually swap to a Kalashnikov. Let's modify it some too. Go over here to the light. These shadows look really neat. Okay. Go for the semi-grip stock. We'll go with the compensator and standard barrel. And a standard 30-round magazine. And no laser. Okay. What's over here? You guys know I can't resist a bit of side exploring. Some ammo and some supplies. Freaking spiders. Ah. Get out of here. Get. Definitely not a creepy swamp at all. Well, that was successful, that's for sure. It's awfully quiet now. Okay. Definitely not unsettling whatsoever. Oh boy, it's the Sawmill. Glad I swapped out the AK. Who is out here lighting these torches? The eternal video game question. Let me climb the ladder. Get out of the swamp. Is this an actual treehouse here? Creaky one at that. Oh, hello, you monstrosity. Crab creature. One explosive bolt, please. Got him. Something's screeching now. What is that? Yeah. If my time playing Stalker has taught me anything, that is a no-go zone. Okay, I'm gonna leave my crossbow here with the explosive bolts. Let's go on up the treehouse. I think I see a zip line. And Molotovs at the ready. And the AK. Ammo. There we go. Oh, nice. 12 explosive bolts. Of course, we have to go down. What is that? Is that a cable or... Okay, I thought it was a snake of some kind. I don't like whatever that is, though.
Who the heck is shooting down there? You'll attract all the damn aquas from the swamp, and it will take weeks for us to clear them out again.
That's gone. Let me up in the truck. Oh, that's cool, I can. Didn't save this guy, though. Might go to my flashlight. Okay, air's alright. Nope, air's not alright. Air is definitely not alright. Where's the elevator button? Get me up! Great, gotta raise it. Is it over here, of course? Ow. Filter swap. Ah, right here. No power. What is that sound? Ugh. Okay, I've got to power things up somehow. Die, you bastard. Let's see, where do the wires from it go? This way. Kind of go around the corner, maybe? Do not like? There's some power lines. There's that locked door. Alright, going through too many filters now. Gotta speed things up. All the power lines. That was a big one. Here we go. Got a generator. Just loot real quick. Anything worth grabbing? Oh, you're ugly. Love those explosive bolts, though. Okay, let's get this thing going. Oh, the spotlight, that looks awesome. Alright, onwards to safety.
out your tongue. So you can't knock on the door anymore, eh? As the teacher said, courtesy distinguishes us from bandits and other animals. Wait a moment. You're not one of ours. A bandit, then. Don't look like one. Though you never know with them bandits. Different shit every day. Am I right or what, Senya?
You're always right, Admiral, sir.
Put a sock in it. Your nose is brown enough. Where was I? Ah, the bandit. Well, you're here. Which means that all those spineless worms and wannabe pirates are all dead. Am I right? Don't bother answering. Everyone knows I'm right. And good riddance, I say.
Perhaps we should offer him our hospitality, Admiral, sir. He is a guest, even though he's a bandit.
Ah, that's an idea. Take a seat, bandit. Let's have some tea. I bet you never tried anything quite like it. I gathered, dried, and brewed it myself. Can't get any help from this worthless lot. At least, they don't eat much. Hey, boys?
Can I pat him down for guns first? I feel like he is probably well armed.
Yeah!
Trying our best, Admiral, sir.
Ah, quit your yapping. Making a worse racket than the damn Aqua's in heat. No respect for our guest, either. He can't get a word in edgewise. Don't mind them. To our meeting.
I'll just have a smoke.
That's a good tea. You fussy ground-loving rats don't drink it, though.
Radiation! Radiation!
Radiation, my ass.
Radiation.
Just look at us.
Dangerous.
We're all healthy as can be.
Who said that?
Thanks for coming here. See how happy my boys are? We don't really have anyone to talk to here anymore.
They all left.
We're
the
all the
cowards.
forgotten here.
Oh, the parrot. The crow.
Even
Jeez.
Roman forgot about us. Yet he was here with us when we built this base. All the boys remember that. Don't you now?
Yes, he was here!
I remember. We all remember. That's right, boys. You all remember. But that bastard just forgot! And the other ground-loving rats, too! They all forgot we're protecting them all with our lives here. But when the going got tough, and the Aquas started attacking in their hundreds, they changed their tune. Oh, radiation! Oh, it's dangerous! Oh, the girls say teacher told them to tell us that we have to get out. Well, fighting the Aquas ain't as fun as hanging bandits from the posts. You can rob the bandits when you kill them, but mutants don't have much worth taking. So who cares if they're about to eat the whole valley, right? Pathetic rats. That's who they are.
Ground-loving rats.
A bit late to start listening to the teacher, too. Though, those rats don't care whom they listen to. Be it teacher or the girls, if doing so gives them an excuse for chickening out. So, they all left. The cowards. To hell with her! A woman on a ship is bad luck. Besides, we stayed with you. Yes, my boys did stay here. I had to do some persuading to make them stay, though. Even you were going to abandon your old friend, weren't you? Weren't you?
Come on, Admiral, sir. We'd never do that.
Yeah. Tell that to this new guy. He seems to be all ears. But I can read you all like a book. And I say, you are going to leave me. And had I not brewed my tea extra super strong that day, You would have. No doubt about that. Hey, careful with the guitar!
Got it, sir. I'll be careful.
Come on, remember, this thing is an instrument!
Yes, sir. An instrument.
What the hell is up with you today? Do you want to scrub the deck so bad?
Sorry, Admiral.
Don't be sorry. Be better. How about you play something instead of dropping that guitar? I'd go for a shanty.
Yes, Admiral. One shanty coming up.
Her. To hell! You're all ground-loving rats! Rats!
Yes, I've been thinking. Why don't we have a smoke? I say we should. Oh, this is good. Strong, the way I like it. This tea is as good for smoking as it is for brewing. It can also cure any sickness and solve your marital problems.
Okay, I'll try some.
The smell is an acquired taste, but I like it a lot. And my boys here don't have any problems with it. Not anymore. The tea's good. Makes me sleepy though. Look, Bandit. You know what? Just stay here with us. Living here is fun. We can talk, eat, and drink all we want. We'll find you a bunk tomorrow. I'll take a nap in the meantime. Just a little rest.
Good tea! Good tea!
So what started out as a mission to protect the rest of the children turned into murder as he fed his friends his radioactive tea. I'm kind of regretting that extra sip now. Oh. It is now morning. Alright. Upwards we go. Oh boy. That sounds like the Master, a giant mutant bear, feared and worshipped by the children of the forest. The pirate bay looks really cool with the fog and the morning light. I see you. Is that a bear warning sign? Oh! Let me out of here. There's the church where we first started. And the treehouse outside of the sawmill. Oh boy. This looks welcoming. What's my ammo supply like? Not great. Oh, the spiders and the scorpions are facing off. Oh, please, don't mind me. Come on, fight it out. Oh, the light actually hurts them. Gotta remember that for this part. Night vision off. Freaking spiders everywhere. Oh, this is not good. This water is really, really radioactive. Thought I saw a light switch. This is not good. Oh, don't pick the mushrooms. That gets rid of what little light we have. My mask has a cut in it now too. Alright, here we go. Let's move. What are those? Oh. Let's just get out of here. Hoping that was explosive. Dislike. Let me out of here. Gonna have to repair my gas mask now. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Ha, gotcha. All right. Fast buggers, aren't they? Oh, come on. Is it empty? Must be. One Molotov left. I think I'll save it. That one might have some fuel in it. A little bit. This game has such excellent first-person animations. I know what I'm going to use that Molotov on. Lantern on, please. Nice. I'm gone. I'm gone. Let me out. Oh, come on. That's not outside. Note, there was no rail car up there. Why do we even think there would be? Sure, the Marauders used it to come here, but wouldn't they leave someone to guard it? So when that someone understood that the others were not going to come back, he just left with it. And it looks like we're not coming back either. The spiders were just making noises in the dark corners while we were going there, but on the way back, they pounced us as soon as we shut the gate. Not that coming back would do us any good. Roman is not a forgiving type. Luda would be able to talk him into letting us back, but she had her mind set on leaving, and she left, on foot no less. Gotta admire her guts, but still she's crazy. Then again, she could actually get somewhere. It's time. The spiders are close. Farewell, everyone. Yes, the workbench. Okay, let's clean these guns. That needs to be cleaned. That needs to be cleaned. That really needs to be cleaned. Gas mask repaired. Okay. Make the batteries last longer. I've been burning through those really quick. One more gas mask. Let's get a little bit more Bliznikov ammo. And we'll do one hand grenade. That thing looks nasty. I can't imagine turning my back to this doorway using the workbench. Oh, come on, bear. Oh, come on. That's a comforting looking hatchway.
Come get some! Artyom? Damn, you're alive! I'm so glad to see you. And I just managed to get in contact with the Aurora. They are worried. And I get that. This place isn't as simple as it first seemed.
That lake. Oh man, the radiation.
Come, I'll show you. Let's go, Artyom.
Why is this tower so high up?
Hear the counter-react? There's a hell of a lot of radioactive sediment behind that concrete. And soon, it'll bring an end to this valley. Because the dam barely holds. Use your binoculars if you don't believe me. We can't stay here.
Oh.
Nobody can, really. Ah, well, see that zipline? Those kids built it back when there wasn't as much seepage. That's where we need to go. The old man said the Aurora will soon be on the dam. Come on, Artyom. Damn, that is a lot of dirt. Man, I gotta tell you, I met this awesome girl here. She's drop-dead gorgeous. Name's Olga, an instructor. Everyone respects her. Plus, she's pretty understanding. Believe me when I said we're not enemies. She was the one who let me go from their camp. Love at first sight. I kept telling you people about my animal magnetism. So, here's your proof. She was so smitten. She even walked with me. And, you know, this is something new for me. I hated to say goodbye. I asked her to come with us. I can't leave them all. She's so strong. So now I have this thought stuck in my head. I hope Olga persuades all those guys to leave. And leaves herself. I don't like this feeling, Artyom. There's this beast I saw. A bear the size of a freaking house. Hear that? I think it smelled us.
Checking for loot. Now we're talking. And a note. We shouldn't have left. I should have stayed with Roman. Now I know what's out there. It's a sea endless of radioactive water. All of the pus of this gangrenous world is gathered together to one day flood the tiny sandbox that was our universe for so many years. The dam won't last long. The reservoir used to be so much smaller. And now I walked for a week and didn't see the end of it. If you find this letter, please tell the others in the valley. Then again, what's the point? It's not like there's anywhere they could go. Everything is coming to an end, just like the gas in my lamp. I don't want the spiders to get me. The whole thing just seems so stupid now.
You alive there? Huh? What the hell?
That was a little close.
Get over there!
perfect. Just perfect. All right in the crotch. Oh, hello. Come on. Oh. Well, that worked. Nice.
What an enormous beast! Well, Artyom, help me here. Let's restore this line's tension.
Should we check our wounds first?
We're done. Olga!
I told you people, they just needed passage.
Are you sure you're not coming?
I'm sorry, Alyosha. I can't just stop and live like this. No matter how much I like you.
In this case, I bid you farewell, my fair lady. Ah, to hell with it. Olga, I'll be back.
I'll be waiting.
Artyom, let's go! Olga! Remember what I told you! Get them out of the valley! There's death behind the dam! I just hope she convinces them! They are stubborn like children, I guess! Even though they look like these, those pioneers, huh? Ah, she'll handle them all right!
Alright guys, we're going to end it right there. I don't want to spoil any more of the story. As you guys can see, this game is such an incredible single-player experience. It really feels like the S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 that we never actually got. For now, I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next time.